Indian economy on the eve of independence. That is state of Indian economy at the time of independence. What was the situation of Indian economy at the time of independence? You write down, at the time of independence, agriculture was biggest sector for employment. So agriculture was biggest sector of employment. To the people of India. So हिंदुस्तान के लोगों के लिए जो एग्रीकल्चर था वो बहुत बड़ा सेक्टर था for providing employment. Nearly 72% of workforce. Nearly 72% of workforce was engaged in agriculture. So almost 72% of population or workforce was engaged in agriculture, and remaining this 28% was engaged in other sectors, and remaining 28% was engaged in industrial and service sectors. So it shows how much people were dependent on agriculture and how much economy was stagnant and backward. The British rule has damaged the Indian economy. Thus we can say basic industries were very few. The basic industries were very few. They were very few. बिल्कुल चंद industries थी Indian economy में. So only they were providing raw material to British companies, and they were only providing raw material. They were only providing raw material to British companies. So we can say the secondary sector contributed only some 15% of GDP in 1950-51. The per capita income was also very low, and a major part was spent on food. So जो ये secondary sector है, the secondary sector was contributing only 15% to GDP in 1950-51. तो सेकेंडरी सेक्टर जो है, जो इंडस्ट्रियल सेक्टर है, वो खाली 15% जीडीपी को कंट्रीब्यूट करता था. द पर कैपिटा इनकम, एवरेज इनकम ऑफ द पीपल, द पर कैपिटा इनकम was very low, and major part of our income was, the income of the people was spent on food, and major part of income was spent on food. इसका ज्यादा हिस्सा खाने पीने में खर्च होता था and nothing was saved. The birth rate and death rate was also high. The birth rate and death rate was very high. ये भी बहुत ज्यादा थी. There was lack of advance. So the birth rate and death rate was very. So birth rate and death rate was very high. So this was the state of, what was the state of different parameters of Indian economy at the time of independence. When India got independence, what was the situation of income? What was the situation of occupational structure? So birth rate and death rate was very high. And there was lack of advanced and scientific progress or scientific tools. There was lack of scientific and technical know-how. There was lack of scientific and technical know-how. So people were unskilled. They do not know scientific know-how. They have no scientific know-how, technical know-how. Know-how. That is scientific knowledge. They don't have scientific knowledge or scientific technology, which led to low productivity, which resulted in low productivity, which led to low productivity. Low productivity. The basic necessities of life remained unfulfilled. Due to these parameters, the basic necessities of life remained unfulfilled. Unfulfilled. So this was the state of Indian economy at the time of independence. The time of independence. Okay. Now we have the next topic. What was the demographic profile at the time of independence? मैं ये मीटिंग लीव करूंगा 1 मिनट के लिए, फिर ज्वाइन करना हो आप. ओके, मैं 1 मिनट के लिए लीव करूंगा मीटिंग.